Hello, everyone. It has been 2 years since I was given the opportunity to present about my book, Managing the PMO Life Cycle, PMOLC, a step-by-step guide to PMO setup, build, and sustainability. I'm appreciative and humbled by the overwhelming feedback and thank you notes that I have received from the various members of PMI and ProjectManagement.com. And I would like to share with all my audience about the book, describing the many years of experience in IT, business, and project management in building and setting up, establishing PMOs, as well as revitalizing existing PMOs and transforming them and building PMOs from scratch for startup companies all the way to global levels. Outline of about the book, a little bit about the book, areas of interest, about the audience of the book, how to use it, and the process, the content, and the outcome. I am actually a practitioner as well as an academic, someone who has built many PMOs for various industries throughout the year, as well as written this book and other books about PMOs, active member and participant of the PMI and project management community across the world, sharing best practices and sharing the experience, sharing my experience in how to improve the profession overall with focus on project management office. About the book Managing the PMO Life Cycle is collection or a collective effort to highlight what goes into the PMO setup, build, and sustainability. The book's main purpose is to be a reference guide as well as practical guide for practitioners who are looking to invest in setting up a PMO. The book has multiple case studies that show value add for organizations as well as how other organizations benefited from having a PMO. Also providing the know-hows and hand-on experience and scalable models to build and set up PMO. Whether you're looking to have a small PMO, large PMO, in today's industry, a survey by PMI, 90% of organizations have PMOs regardless of their size and reach and regardless of their industry. So the book aims to shedding light not only on the practice overall, but walk you through specific areas of interest. It's a step-by-step guide that covers PMO models and types. What type of PMO we hear about, ePMO, CPMO, portfolio-based PMO, program-based PMO, project-based PMO. What are these and what do we mean by them in the industry and how organizations determine to have one or the other. PMO scalability model. What are the scalability categories in terms of size, geographic reach, how PMO leaders determine the sizing of a PMO. Even if you have consultants, you want to be able to vet what they are telling you as organization. Virtual and outsourced PMO in a world where teams are across geographies, how the PMO can operate in this virtual space and what is the value add they can add. Lean and agile PMO. More recently, the buzz keeps on increasing and a lot of organizations today think agile only for IT. I have actually a case study in the book on an agile PMO with lean that I have built for a business-based PMO, not even an IT-based PMO, that I have done hands-on work and sharing that experience with you. Finally, PMO trends, what's hot, what's not, what's out there, as well as a PMO toolkit that provides templates for professionals' use, and they can be customized per organizations. Do's and don'ts to benefit from what we consider successful and avoid the pitfalls that other PMOs fell into, as well as case studies relating to the practice. The book is for practitioners, by a practitioner. So whether you're an executive looking to build a PMO, a functional manager, a newly head of a PMO, the book will definitely be of a great benefit to you. If you're an academic, a student seeking to become either part of the PMO or doing research on PMO, there is a lot of details and definitions and case studies and surveys that you could benefit from using this book. The book can be used as a reference guide as well as a textbook for students, manual to follow step-by-step guidance in applying the PMO build and setup and sustainability, and finally an overall guide on various PMO topics and trends. The focus is three-step process, which is the setup, the build out, the sustainability, or it's the discovery, the implementation, the operation, or it's the ideation phase, initiation phase, execution, as well as ongoing support for the PMO. My notion of sustainability is the establishment is above and beyond the day-to-day operation. It's how the PMO allows for continuous improvement cycle and sustain the practice and the performance for the organization. Each of those processes are broken into various steps, whether the PMO is newly set up or the PMO existing. Let's face it, many PMOs already exist, so many of the challenges not in setting up a brand new PMO, many of the challenges how we fix the issues of the existing issues of a PMO. So again, the content goes through whether it's a PMO setup, new and existing, what are the steps required and how are they different. Similarly, in the build out steps, whether new PMO or existing, and finally, PMO sustainability steps, what needs to be done between new and existing. And finally, the outcome is performance and adding value to the organization, regardless what the P in the PMO being called. So whether you're a project office, program office, enterprise office, my definition is the PMO is a critical organization entity that adopts a variety of roles and structures and models and types. The focus should be on adding value to their organization and customer, to improve organization performance, and also to improve strategy execution. Thank you all. You could find more details on Amazon.com for the book, as well as log into Global PMO Solutions. There are training, a step-by-step guidance, and also join me on Twitter and my website, globalpmosolutions.com, where I post frequently about PMO and other matters. Thank you very much.